Welcome to Flipped Classroom. Our topic is statistics and we're looking at types of data. Now for types of data, our learning intention is we are learning about the types of data, and our success criteria is I am successful when I can understand how categorical data is different from numerical data. Now categorical data is data that is non-numerical and uses labels or categories. For example, hair color or year level. Now, categorical data can be divided into two things. One is nominal data. These are categories that have names for each possible response. So an example for this is types of pet or hair color. And then there is ordinal data. These have names but are in specific orders, such as the quality of your work, grades that are given, or your year levels. Numerical data is data that is in numerical form, such as number of family members or heights of students in a class. This can also be divided into two sections. One is discrete data, that is numerical values that can only be expressed in full integer form or whole numbers. And an example of that is the number of stamps in a collection or the number of goals kicked by a team, because you can't have half a stamp in a collection, nor could you have a decimal of a goal. And continuous data, these can be represented as fractions or decimals. So an example is heights of basketball players or the change in temperature during the day. We can make it smaller and smaller into smaller decimal parts. So when we're looking at data, we need to work out what type of data it is. So our example here, we are classifying each of the following data according to whether they are numerical or categorical data. The first, favorite TV shows of each student in your year level. Now that there is categorical and it's nominal because each one will have a separate name, but there is no particular order to it. Shoe sizes of athletes in the Olympic Games is categorical again, and it's ordinal because there are only specific groups of shoe numbers and they don't go on forever. Hours of computer games played at home each week by each student in your class. Now that is nominal and discrete because we're just asking for the hours. Next is the birth weight of each baby in a young mother's group. Now that can be numerical and continuous because we can keep making it smaller. We can look at grams, or we can look at fractions of a grams or a decimal of a gram. And finally, the colors of cars sold in Canberra in the last month. That is also categorical nominal because there is no particular order into which we put the colors. So our reflection for today, why are year levels and shoe sizes classed as categorical and not numerical? As always, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more videos on maths.